What is the difference between fashion and style? So often we hear those terms used interchangeably. I'm Sheila Amo, style coach and it girl. Thank you for joining me for day 2 of the 12 Days of Style. So let's talk a little bit about the difference between those two things. Fashion is industry driven. It is trend driven, and it's something that's constantly changing. Things go into fashion, things go out of fashion. If you think about your lifetime over the last 10, 15, 20 years, there are things that you used to wear that went out of style that came back into style, right? And that's the business of fashion. And that's really what fashion is. It's a business, and it is conglomerately driven, right? So what then is style? Style is totally different. Style is something that is personally driven. It's all about expressing your individuality through clothing, through accessories, through your overall appearance. Style is something that tends to be timeless and consistent because, again, it's inherent to you. And so what drives it for you individually are the things that you value, the things that inspire you, the things that you feel comfortable in, and the things that you feel confident in and energized by. And so when I think about style, style is really the through line. It's the through line of the story you tell with how you show up day in and day out, year in and year out over time. And so I'll share with you a little personal anecdote. Years ago, some college friends of mine, very good friends, my line sisters in fact, they used to give me a hard time. I feel like I've always, for as long as I can remember, had a distinct voice and perspective when it came to style. And they would look at some of the outfits I put together and be like, "You're not gonna wear that, are you? That looks a mess." And my response to them, and we laugh about it until this day, my response was, it doesn't matter what you wear. What matters is how you wear it, your confidence and your attitude. And so if I think I can pull this off, if I say I can pull this off, then I can pull this off, whatever the look may be. So when you think about some style icons, there are a few people who come to mind in popular culture today. So Tracee Ellis Ross is a huge style icon. And it's funny because in my opinion, she's a style icon as herself, but then the character she played in Girlfriends, Joan Clayton, she was a style icon too, just the character alone. I would also say Solange Knowles is a style icon. Lupita Nyong'o is a style icon. And then when you want to go broader culture, historically, think Audrey Hepburn. Also think Diane Keaton, right? And the thing that all of these people have in common is that their style is distinctive. Their style, it pronounces and announces who they are when they come in the room. You know them for it. You can see a look and say, oh, I can totally see them in this, right? And so that is what style is. When I think about the difference, again, between fashion and style, I think that fashion is the what of it, and style is the how of it. So again, fashion is the business. So think rap, right? Rap music, right? The rap industry. But when you think about the how, think hip hop, right? And the difference between those two. So hip hop is the lifestyle. Hip hop is the swagger. It's the confidence. It's how you carry it. It's how you show up. That's what style is. And so, fashion trends, as I said, they come and go. You can put on a burlap sack. But if you have style, you can make that burlap sack be everything. Just with how you carry it, how you put it together, and what you make of it with the attitude you bring to it. So thank you for joining me for day 2 of the 12 Days of Style. I am so glad that you're here with me again. Your feedback yesterday was fantastic, so please do keep it coming. If this content is something that is of interest to you and you want to hear more, feel free to drop a note, feel free to direct message me and let me know what you want to hear more of. I heard folks yesterday say they want to hear more about, where things were purchased and links to them, the brands and all of that stuff. And I've heard that, and so I will do my best going forward, to work with that in mind. What I will also say is there were a lot of questions about that dress that I had on the post from Monday. That dress is an oldie but goodie for me. It is a Ted Baker dress. I got that years ago at Nordstrom. So you can look Ted Baker up, still making things. The line is known for floral prints, right? Dresses and suits that specialize in floral prints. So in any event, that concludes it for me today. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and your evening. Take care, and I will be back at it tomorrow. Talk to you soon.